Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and unfortunately I have no idea where my headphones are. I have none whatsoever. So in order to do an audio test, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. 3, a 2, a 1. Okay, that moment of silence was just me listening back over speakers so that I can know if I sound acceptable or not, which I do, by the way. I sound decently acceptable, which is pretty cool, don't you think? I like the fact that I sound somewhat presentable on the internet. You love to see it. And here we are. It's Look Who It Is. It's World of Horror Live. I didn't really feel like recording. Well, I had a friend over earlier today, and then after that, I felt like eating some snacks, and then after that, I decided to do like a fight in a video game, and then after that, it was straight to raid. So, really, I could have recorded this earlier, and we would not have done a live stream, but here we are. It's Look Who It Is. Scars, Koji... And then I wasn't paying attention. Oh hey, Okamaku Tree. I hate Alex Yick. Is that proves things, right? Yeah. That's what you wanted me to say. So we're all good. We've got knowledge, charisma, dexterity, light source. So I mean, it's a pretty clear, just like, straight down the road. Right down the road. Whatchamacallit. Heavy-duty flashlight run. Yeah. So I'm buried in boxes, depending on what room it is. On the room that I'm, like, living in, it's is actually pretty slick. But in the room that I got my hobby stuff in is a disaster zone in there. It looks like a tornado went off. Just boxes everywhere. And I should state that the overall apartment looks fine. Just not the stuff that I've put in it. I need to sort it all. It's very messy right now. Although, legally speaking, the apartment is considered to be in perfect working order because I forgot to do the inventory form, because this apartment only accepts it after 48 hours, and they're closed over the weekends, and I moved in on Friday, so, yeah, it was actually impossible to do the inventory form, so here we are. Which, I mean, there are a few things wrong with it, but nothing I can't live through, I suppose. But, yeah, I guess we're just gonna run it pretty stock standard. And we're probably only gonna do one run tonight, no matter how this goes. Unless, like, we die immediately, in which case I'll obviously give you another run in that circumstance, but in any other... Hold on, one moment. We need to rapidly flip through the channels. We did P10. We did P10 tonight. And, that's our P9 clear photo. It's the same people. I've been raiding with the same people, although the glamours are different. And the samurai drinks a Fantasia every other week. But, I still have not seen Moriko yet. There we go. I am trying to be a little bit quiet, though, of course, because, you know, people are probably sleeping. No, sleeping on a Sunday night? No, never. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens, but I gotta get the, I gotta reach into my bag of, generic YouTuber reactions, and then just, like, pick one that is the Well, none of them are quiet, you know. None of them are quiet. If it's a generic YouTube reaction, it's like volume warning, right? You're throwing the headphones off right as you see it happen, because you're gonna be able to hear it from across the freaking room. Start with footage, I guess. I forgot to get the money over here. Also, if you're wondering why I'm misclicking a bunch, it's because I have to change the screen resolution depending on if I'm recording or if I'm streaming, and that does actually change the muscle memory just a little bit. Like, it changes it enough that I'll misclick, which is why I'm really nervous about potentially doing something like a, whatchamacallit, like a handcuffs tech. Speaking of a handcuffs tech moment, we do need to get... I don't know if I want to get film roll in one fund and then we live and die by the library notes. I think I'm gonna do it, yeah. It's a little bit weird, but... Okay, yeah, these are definitely randomized statistics. This is pretty bad. I don't want to deal with this at all. We're not doing FNAF reaction videos so far. Oh no. Oh. I think we may be in trouble here. It seems like every weapon is a complete dog. And not in the good way. Not in the good way at all. What other weapons exist? Damn it. I always mistime the barks. But yeah, no, every weapon is fucking dog shit, like unusable garbage. Oh yeah, the brick. We'll go grab that real quick. We'll ally attack. Koji doesn't seem to be having any friends either. We may be in trouble here. Yeah, no, I don't know what to feel. Okay, here's the thing. We have the ultimate weapon right here. Mind Drain. I guess we go back for the monkey wrench, because it was bad, but 85 speed is actually like some of the best we've seen so far. I can't justify this. Do the improvised weapons ever get randomized nicely? Not really, because their stats are so bad to begin with. You'd have to get like 2 to 3 good rolls to make them worth it. I'm almost tempted to take the crowbar out of, like... This is the one thing I've seen that seems like... Does it have better speed than it normally does? Did we get a good roll on speed? We did, by 10. I think it's gotta be the crowbar. Like, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it's like... Everything has been, like, minus damage plus speed, which means it's slower. Like, I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll get, like, I don't know, something later, and it will be good, but for now, 28% Doom Crowbar kinda goes hard. And let's... I don't actually remember if we needed to discard items or not. Oh yeah, random itemized statistics, so the Kurikosa mask is now, like, fucking goated. One of the best items in the game. We'll keep the 0 funds and library notes for now. Mainly because it's worth 0 funds, apparently. If we get into combat, we can fix our sanity being dog very quickly. But, essentially what we need to do is try to level up as quickly as possible. Yeah, it sounds good. That sounds good. Now, this is going to be 1 point of 2% Doom, but we're going into the, or 1% Doom, you know, shows what I know. Doomed location, Lamau. We can do that. I'm just trying to take stamina damage when we can, but we've been getting rather lucky. So I've been making a tweet thread on Twitter, and it's basically, I'm pausing my One Piece rewatch to binge all of the Spider-Man movies I can find on streaming services that I have access to, and Spider-Man movies that I have. And so right now I'm watching the, this is said with love. I know people said this is a derogatory term originally, but I've been watching the Iron Man Jr. ones. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's kind of, like, I'll be 100% real with you. Which one's your favorite so far? I'm watching the one with Mysterio in it currently. The second one, I think. They're in Italy? Or no, they said something about the Eiffel Tower. But then they said something about Italy. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I was playing Dragon's Dogma. But I'm at the start of the movie. They got off the plane. There was like a water dude, and now they're meeting up with Nick Fury in the whatchamacallit, in the sewers. And I gotta be honest with you, as someone who, I haven't seen, like, any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff besides the first Spider-Man movie. And, well, that's not true. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Hulk 1, Iron Man 1, Captain America 1, and, like, the first Avengers movie, but that's it. So, you know, I don't know anything that happens in, like, Endgame or anything like that, which apparently the movie does take place after Endgame. And apparently a bunch of people are dead, I don't fucking know. But, I think it does a decent job, though, because I'm not really lost. I do feel like it did a decent job, because I at least understand what's happening, because they have that newscast at the very beginning, like the school newscast where they're explaining what happened. Because I'm like, Marvel, I'm pretty sure Marvel knows, where they're like, yeah, some people are only gonna watch the Spider-Man movies. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, my least favorite parts of all the Spider-Man movies have been when the other MCU characters are in it. Like, I just kind of want to see Spider-Man, which is why I'm watching it. But I like him. I like the Spider-Man. I think he's good. I will say the one thing that I'm missing out on, definitely, is in between the first two movies. Like, there was definitely something that happened between him and Liz and MJ, because in the first movie, he's going after Liz, and then in the second movie, he's like, I gotta confess my feelings for MJ. And so it's like, that was a little bit of a jump, but I do accept the fact that there's probably like 3 movies that take place in that time period that I probably haven't seen, so we do a little revealing ourselves as a treat. We're gonna get a flashlight anyways, let's just run. That's not a bad one. Listen, the only thing that I know about the MCU Spidey and his friends from, like, popular culture is that one guy is called the CEO of sex. And it's like, you know, I don't really get it, but maybe someday I will. But definitely my favorite Spider-Man movie would be, like, there are some parts of is it Andrew Garfield? It's like The Amazing Spider-Man, right? There are some parts of those that I really like. And then there are some parts of, I don't remember liking 3 very much, but like I'm not gonna say, well, the original Spider-Man movies, the one with like I mean, I don't want to say the one that Plunger uses as a profile picture sometimes, like Bully Maguire or whatever, But the first two of those, I remember being really, really, really good. Like, I liked those a lot. But I haven't watched them in a while. I want to they're probably last on the rewatch order, just because I don't have a streaming service that has them, and I have them physically. So it's like, you know, I'll just have to dig out the PS4 at some point. Or my DVD player that hooks up to my computer. There are Venom movies too, aren't there? But those are like completely disconnected, and they don't have Spider-Man in them. Like, they're just entirely Venom, right? Weak to Blunt, huh? It's the second one that the MCU stuff comes up in. Because, well, in the first one, in the first Spider-Man movie, he, like, grabs Captain America's shield in, like, a recorded video. And then Tony Stark is in it. And then in the second one, it's sort of like after Endgame, that's what the description said. And he was, like, working with Mysterio and Nick Fury. And I'm a little bit skeptical, because Mysterio is, like, a Spider-Man villain. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to be, because they did this shit with the Spider-Man PS4 game as well, and I hated it. Is like, at the start of the game, you see Peter happy, and he's working with Doc Ock, and Doc Ock is not a bad guy. And then, like, just because of, like, it has to be forced for the, you know, the story or whatever, Doc Ock suddenly becomes evil. And it's like, I wish they would have subverted my expectations a little bit more. So I'm expecting that Mysterio is going to become evil. Like, there's just gonna be some cosmic force. It's like, oh yeah, Mysterio is like a dickhead. And he's like an asshole, and you need to beat the shit out of him. Nice. We're gonna use Mind Wipe, because I misclicked. And by Mind Wipe, I mean Mind Drain. We can, the thing is, we can actually get through this, which kind of is a little bit weird. Spider-Verse 1 is your favorite overall? I haven't watched Spider-Verse 1 in a long time, but I think I agree with you. I saw it when it came out, and it was really, really good, and I'm actually gonna rewatch that. I was gonna watch it today, but you see, I'm very weird when it comes to watching stuff that I like, because I want to be in the right mood for it, if that makes sense. And I wasn't in the, like, here's the thing, I wanted to watch it, but there's, like, a couple of things need to happen for me to watch something that I enjoy. Like, on, well, I can't put it into words, so let me just explain the thought process, okay? I was going to make a proper meal, and then sit down and watch it, and then eat the proper meal that I really liked while I enjoy the movie. The first thing that happened was, I had a friend come over in the afternoon when I was originally gonna get ready to prep the meal, and I was also waiting for groceries as well. So I was hanging out with my friend, and then the groceries get here, and then I'm putting the groceries away, and I'm hanging out with my friend, and so I'm obviously not cooking then. And I ain't cooking shit, because that would just be rude, right? You want to hang out with your friend. He took a fucking hour-long bus trip to get there, you know? You want to at least respect his time a little bit. We're not making it out of the Shiakawa with this one? Oh, ye of little faith. That's me as well. I'm also ye of little faith. I'm one of them. But yeah, so I was just hanging out with my friend. And then my friend leaves when the bus comes back. And so I'm hanging out, and it's like, got like 2 hours before raid. And I'm like, all right, I got enough time to watch the movie, time to cook, time to make something beautiful. But then I'm like, oh god, I just remembered I haven't eaten anything at all. And so I needed a snack. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a little snack first. And I was like, alright, yeah, it's snacking time. The snack is gonna go hard. Feel free to screenshot. And so the snack that I grabbed were malt vinegar chips. And the thing about malt vinegar chips is that they kill your taste buds. And so my taste buds are in agony right now. Horrible agony. Because I ate malt vinegar chips. And they're the strong ones, right? Like, they're really strong. Like, you eat a bowl of them and you can't taste shit for, like, you know, like a day. And so here we are. And it's like, I can't, like, I'm not gonna make a proper meal that I'm gonna really enjoy. I'm just not. When I won't be able to actually enjoy it, yeah, no way. So I instead watched I'm instead watching the MCU Spider-Man stuff tonight, and then tomorrow, when I get my taste buds back, that's the real shit. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, I need to stop buying vinegar chips. Like, that shit's way too strong. Or find a brand that's, like, really, whatchamacallit, just, like, very mild. Or just stop getting vinegar chips. Yeah, that's a good idea. Glad I thought of it. I mean, 70% chance is not that bad. And we're just taking -1 all. Now, of course, we had to precisely get hit enough times that we will not be able to win, so we dodge. Dill pickle chips? I'm not a fan of pickles. We did not dodge. We did not happy feet. Is 290%. I don't know why I, like, say words at all, you know? Words suck. Maybe dill pickle chips taste better than pickles, but not a big pickle guy. Yes, 4% doom for, worthless. We can absolutely start running. We rolled exactly an 8, and it's a high threat level location. You hate to see it. You know, to be honest, I actually haven't, like, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen dill pickle chips. Like, when I look at the store, I'm always seeing, like, vinegar, salt and black pepper, and then just some scrimblow shit like honey Dijon, barbecue. I don't see dill pickle chips, like, at all. Maybe that's like a regional thing that Kiwi will, like, activate and be like, finally, there's only one place in the world that doesn't sell dill pickle chips, and it's Idaho. And he's just like, I have you now. But, you know, if that's how I lose the game, that's how I lose the game, I suppose. Why am I doing? Don't do that. Don't take, I don't even know what if I was taking, like, charisma or perception there, just don't. I don't know what I was taking there, just do not take it. Kiwi's been trying to get me with the butter thing. Apparently, now it's really funny because I couldn't answer the question even if I wanted to, but apparently butter is regional. And so, like, depending on how your butter is at the grocery store, like, that's a way to fucking geolocate you. And the thing is, I don't do butter. I don't do butter at all. So he asked the question, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, sorry, I've never seen it. I've never even looked at it in the aisle. And he's like, what? He got mad at that one because he thought he finally got me, and not really mad. You know, we're buddies, we're friends. It's a game. If anyone else was trying to find my real physical location, that would be creepy, but somebody you've known for like 3 years, and the worst they'd do is just send you Uber Eats or DoorDash, yeah, you know. Blood, huh? I'm not an enjoy- oh fuck, why did I do this? Free painkillers? True! Max stamina. I mean, we're here. Might as well. Oh, hasty aid. Ah, yes, of course. That's exactly why we don't do that. Because it'll get worse. It will simply just become a worse thing as time goes on. Also, we can never go to the town again, so we're just completely at the game's mercy. Go to hell, game. Who to all? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, it's really funny, like, I have to keep... Whenever we have a Kiwi moment, I always have to be like, we're friends, we're friends, we're friends. Because, like, out of context, it sounds fucking psychotic. Okay, thankfully it's not that bad. Thankfully we are so back. I mean, we would never miss an 80% chance, right? Like, never miss an 80% chance, ever. Oh, fuck. We're not fighting the boss anyways, it's okay, we're running. We're getting the hell out of here. Although I will say, let me take the painkillers. Don't ruin the calm moment, we're so back. I would say we sell the library notes now to get massive amounts of value, but maybe we sell the handcuffs? Oh, we're so back, let's do it. The library notes are completely worthless, by the way. Like, we're never using them ever again, unless we die and then we're just, like, fishing for things that we can, Ooh, 2% doom? Unlucky. We're just trying to endlessly fish, for something that won't kill us. Although, honestly, we could probably try to fish for a spell that would heal us, like a good old-fashioned flesh regrowth. That could be pretty good. Also, can you just imagine, like, these walls are thin as paper, and you're trying to sleep, and you just hear somebody say flesh regrowth quietly? It's like, you are wondering who the fuck just moved in. And I'm trying to think of anecdotes. And one of the things is, I finally got my, well, I got her a while ago, the Jill Nendoroid. And I just finally set her up. She's over on the desk. And I've just been gradually unpacking everything. I haven't found my wet palette yet, and oh my god, I want to find the wet palette. Because I've been setting up, I should have my airbrushing booth ready to go tomorrow. Just hope your neighbors never hear you asking if you should burn down the school. Oh god, maybe they just did. You regularly comment on how you could kill Kazumi and no one would mind. Okay, but that's true, though. I think even my neighbors would agree it's okay to kill Kazumi as a treat, you know? Just as like a little treat. Okay, 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 okay. We run it back. That's gonna do 14, so no, don't do it like that. Do it like this. I don't know if I want to do it like this, but I think we are doing it like this. Do I want to... We gotta heal, right? But maybe we don't gotta heal. Maybe we could just do it big, you know? Get a little boost in there? Yeah. Get a little boost in there. We're not gonna take 3 damage from the school. That would never happen. We would never take 3 stamina damage at the school. It would literally never happen. Oh, that is, admittedly the wrong button to press. I mean, we need to get some sort of bonus, right? So... Oh, hey, look. Are we really gonna die to a fucking... I think we are gonna die to a 90% chance as a treat, you know? Oh god. I mean, I did take... We don't have roads closed, and I did take that one thing. So we could heal one more time and then just go to the forest. Try to get the -1 damage. Because you can rest twice and get 2 people, so that's what we're gonna do. If we get... Maybe we just... I think we need that. I think we need that. I think we need the -1 damage taken. I think that's pretty important. Now this is horrible. Like, this is awful. This is actually terrible. Like, game losing. So I guess that was my bad. Yeah, you do it like that, and then you pray. You pick a god and pray. Okay. You know, I haven't died to a 90% chance today, except I absolutely have. Well, actually, no, that was yesterday I died to a 90% chance in the video that will never see the light of day because I sounded like I was a robot coming through a radio. Oh, we're fucking done, aren't we? Oh, we're cooked. So here's the deal. The villagers gotta go. Like, that's just... We're playing Animal Crossing. Okay, we're playing Animal Crossing. The villagers gotta go. So we can guarantee that hits. And then hit you with one of those. We can do a little block. And we can do a little bit of that. Don't miss. Good. I hate how there's no log. So I actually can't see if we're gonna hit or not. This kills, right? Yeah, that kills. 100% that kills. 3 max reason, by the way. What do we got? What do we got here? We don't have a light source. Oh, charisma, very funny. Okay. So we are taking -6. Okay, we're taking -6 reason. Stamina, we're taking -3. I don't care. Please don't tell me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't remember what the second enemy is. I'm not beating the second enemy allegations. There's no way. Okay, but hold on. We can potentially cook here, okay? We're good here. -3, we're dead. So we have to immediately heal. Wait, how is that even gonna work? We gotta get... Wait, how is this gonna work? I don't actually think it's possible, because let's say... Oh, we could forget the spell? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that's how it's gotta be done. We gotta get really lucky here. It's over. Do we have branded? We can re-roll once. Because here's the thing, right? We need leadership. It's over. Yeah, no. Literally unwinnable. You can't do it. If we had leadership, it is actually, I think, technically clutchable. We have leadership already? Oh, well then it's not. It's not winnable then. We needed to put another point to charisma. If we had 8 charisma, we could clutch it like this. But because we don't, then it's not possible. Wait, did I have something minusing my charisma? Why is it just 7? But yeah, what we could do is we could do this. And then... But we would have to do that for the light source. You see what I mean? We would have to have 8 charisma. That's the only way it's happening. And then you'd have to get lucky with the Doom procs or whatever. It was close, but we just needed to level up. Instead of doing strength to 9, I should have done charisma to 8. That was really stupid of me. And then I don't even know if this kills or not, but... It probably kills. Oh yeah, it absolutely kills. But yeah, no, that's temporary. Like, if we had 8 charisma, then that could have been a clutch. But because we didn't have the 8 charisma, it's very important to get those stats to 8. You gotta do it. Even if it's something like dog shit like charisma, you can't take -6. I mean, or we could just not have casted Mind Drain like 80 times. That is also an optional thing that we could have done that would have made us win the game. That's also true. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror. I am going to go make some food, late night food, and then finish watching the stupid Spider-Man movie. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode, which will probably be pre-recorded. We'll see. Bye.